Hello and welcome to another horror one-shot where we check out free horror games, mainly from itch.io, but free short horror games. This time we have Don't Open Your Eyes, don't in parentheses, another visual novel, staying on our on familiar ground. Actually, last one shot we did was Black, which was also a visual novel, and we threaded the needle in that game and got the true ending. So I don't know if there's a true ending in this game, but we'll try it. It's a one shot, so we're just gonna be doing one route from start to end. Unless it ends in like 10 minutes, then we can probably do another route. But yeah, I'm excited. I enjoyed Black. I thought it was an okay experience, so the bar is not incredibly high. It was fun. It was fun though. So let's see if this can jump over it. Any options? I think we're good. So return. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Also, if you want to play this game, just Google it, or I'll put the link in the description eventually. I'm not going to do it now. I'll probably do it after October, to be honest, when I have more time. These are all like last minute things. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. It's true, when your mind is racing, it's very hard to fall asleep. I know from first-hand experience. And if you know me, I'm actually horrible at I have trouble sleeping a lot. Lots of sleeping trouble. Especially in recent days. But not even the turning gears of my brain are proceeding much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know, since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. I'm already telling you, I feel the atmosphere a lot. It's making me a little tense, which is good. The hallways looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. You wanna like close your door? That might be a good one. In my room. Ooh. We're visualizing it. Okay, that's cool. There's a bed in my room. There's a closet. Wardrobe. Okay, fancy pants in my room. Pictures. Pictures framed on the wall. I like this. This is cool. It's like Keiichi doing his transcended work on Satoko's house in Totorigoroshi. My room is part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. I will say, just straight up, just a critique, it's just a small thing, but I feel like putting his thoughts in parentheses is kind of annoying. It's pretty distracting. I feel like if you want to emphasize speech, you should just do apostrophes instead of putting parentheses on anything that's not thoughts. Well, we haven't seen any movement, but like it's just like there would be less symbols on the screen, right? Because we're probably not gonna talk a lot or talk a lot less. I assume we're gonna talk because of the parentheses, or it wouldn't really make sense. But there would be like less clutter. Not that it's a big deal. It's just a critique I have. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Ooh. What's the sound? Are those footsteps? Sound like it to me. They sound like meaty footsteps, like flesh on ground, no shoes or socks. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. Could be your parents. But it's getting closer, you know, just being optimistic. And closer. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Right, there's no way someone could be there. Unless we're like older. I assumed we were kind of a kid. So we're imagining a figure.
Hey.
It's pretty creepy.
Open your eyes.
Oh, you know what? This is fun. We'll take an L. Yeah, sure. I open my eyes. What is it? We did? We did? There's nothing there. Ooh. Just the good ending? Yo, we hit the good ending, guys. Our guy lived. Alright. I said we do one route, but this is extremely fun, actually. I'm just sort of loving this. No. I don't open my eyes. Idiot. Why would I listen to you?
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do.
Aw, that's creepy.
You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
We are a kid. Okay.
They look so fragile.
Well, this obviously isn't our parents.
Like I could almost grab them,
I feel something caress my ear.
put my fingers around them, and tear them off.
No touching.
If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice?
Jesus. No means
It's a
no.
joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes look when our gazes finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
Ooh. I'm so immersed right now. They look broken, they look empty, they look lost. Let's do
They
broken.
look broken.
I don't know what that even means. Ew.
That may be so. I'm always training my sight to stare at what's in front of me.
Oh, we can probably like design them. Okay, let's look at each eyes. Then we'll make our cool monster. On a load. Yeah. Empty?
They look empty.
Ooh. Kinda like that. Load. Hello, train.
They
Look
look
lost.
lost.
That's too cute. We need a medium ground. We'll go with empty. Oops, I saved. Oh, it's doomed. Okay, well I guess we're being cute. We'll be cute a bit.
I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witness by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink. I will forever be confused by the worlds around me.
Oh, they put up parentheses. Wait,
I will forever
I
be
haven't been paying attention. I
lost.
mean, so they do just do normal text. So they have like 3 settings. I see. Maybe it's fine then.
What is that something that I'm searching for?
It's just weird. The parentheses, I mean.
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the
Our
feelings
monster
that drove
looks so
me to
cute. God damn
it.
it.
What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you?
No.
Hey,
Hey,
have you ever looked so fervently for something?
personally, no, I think. I mean, one time I lost my wallet and I was looking pretty fervently for that, but, I found that.
That you end up losing yourself in the process?
It was in the garage.
Have you?
I remained silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Ah, well, I guess we can just overwrite sad boy eyes. Nah. Oh. Erase them.
Is that so? Then,
Oh.
how do you think my Narcissus answer?
Let's do
They
empty.
look.
I like the middle ground. Okay.
That may be the eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone
So you
told
don't
me
have to save it.
long
Interesting.
ago. They said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that
Honestly,
person
low
said
key, I
was
would rather
deception.
just have some ASMR. It's silence without the music. I think it would be a little more
That's something
effective.
like me. So
Though it's still good.
bright.
It's still good,
So
don't get me wrong.
beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue.
Fatigue. Interesting.
Their eyes,
I
eyes
respect
that
it.
could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out. Even if I felt it sometimes, crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I can ease myself.
This
of
is
that pain.
some pseudo deep stuff, huh?
Maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me.
Train, I hear you.
Nor
It's
the
gonna be
third,
a long one.
nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own?
I have not.
Have you?
Sounds like a pretty big crisis.
These eyes? Are these my
Yeah, we'll
eyes?
roll with it.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Nice. We'll just save some when we get the open your eyes. Alright, so save this. And we'll open these. I opened my eyes. He said he might not be there at the beginning. Dude, I know one of these days he's gonna fucking jump scare us. There's nothing there. Dude, you know at the end he's gonna freaking pop out or something. It's a great way of tension. Okay. I don't want to open my eyes.
So you
Idiot.
won't look at me,
Idiot.
even though your eyes are so pretty.
They're closed. How do you
I
know?
can't see them,
Oh.
but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls, and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
I'll breathe with you, buddy. Ooh, our bed is like going up and down, I think, right?
People are
Am I
good at
tripping?
closing their doors.
That's a cool detail if it is. Kind of looks like it, but I actually can't tell. Maybe it's just designed like that.
Do you know what a door is? Of course you know.
Yes, I know what a door is.
You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes, me, I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull?
Gets you every time, huh?
Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time.
Sounds like some serious door anxiety.
Think of my excuses. Because
Or
that's
just
all
serious
they are.
anxiety, honestly.
What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out.
I feel like it's a mixed bag of experience right now. Like the first part's been really good. When you like open your eyes, it really gets you tense. But these long, like deep, but like not really deep, monologues basically by this guy are kind of I feel a little draggy to me, a little unexciting.
It fills me with the need to go in.
It's just weird, which I guess is the point, but it's not very effective compared to like the beginning or the tension it builds when you open your eyes.
My search for a
Which I guess is hard to compare to, but still.
Anything that might be
Trains are going full force. It's 11, guys. Go to sleep.
I'm not good with doors. But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen.
I get that though. Hiding all your life or doing something, you just have the urge of something bad happening or something opposite to your goal happening if you're doing it for like a long period of time.
So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though
I
you
did.
left
You
your door open for
disappear.
visitors.
I always close my door when I go to sleep. It's just a rule of mine.
Why is that?
Mainly because I don't want people to see me when I'm still asleep if they're awake, but yeah.
Are you afraid? Do I scare you?
I'd be scared.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bed sheet. Okay, as long as you're keeping it out of the bed sheets, we're good here.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
Firmly
I'm
grasp
sure
it.
your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands? Look, when my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel?
You're being weird, buddy.
Answer me.
Tired, deceitful, incomplete. We're just trying to go on looks and then we're gonna get the lore, but for the one I think looks the best. Or, yeah, just a visual thing. Okay. Tired.
They look tired.
I don't even know what that means. Ew. It's pretty gross. Load. Yes, we're loading. Deceitful.
They look deceitful.
I don't even know. Okay. Ew, okay. Tentacles. Relax, dude. You're not getting the tentacle arms, okay? Incomplete.
They look incomplete.
What does that mean? Ooh, I kind of like that.
That may be so.
And I'm kind of lazy. But the long ones look good. The tentacles are a little weird for me, brother.
Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. Just like you are now. So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, me, as farewell gifts, you could say. It sounds like
That's
an
kind of
excuse,
creepy, actually.
and that's because it is. Because I am careless and overly curious. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch, like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else, like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance, the suffering of
Jesus.
death and charred skin, and
It's like edgy poetry.
For long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it. Other times, the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes. And I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift.
That part of the sentence I feel is pretty cool.
In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun. So, it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful. I'd rather Lord, hey, have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours?
Nope. I don't even know what that means.
These hands are these
Yeah, sure.
hands.
I-
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth.
Open your eyes. Here's a good point. Better be there. You won't, idiot. Jeez, the fading is weird. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, don't. You know the ending is it's gonna say there's nothing there, then he's gonna pop out. You know that's coming. I know that's coming. It's such a good setup. They wouldn't not do that. No,
So you won't look at me,
because you're not there.
even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar.
What's next? It's maybe the mouth. I wonder how detailed they're gonna be.
I can feel it in my skin. Oh, can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once. Every living person in this land.
That's creepy, actually.
And ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
Yeah.
I hide, fading into the dark.
But we're gonna pump him up enough so he won't shy away.
But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled.
I don't know if I'm gonna be fulfilled at all from this, but I'll help
Just
you, buddy.
thinking about it, it makes me feel
Good?
something.
Excited?
I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge.
Honestly, you're not bad at speaking.
Yet, they did.
Maybe that's why you sound so poetically edgy.
Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes.
Okay.
There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
Why do I need to do that?
And you inspect every crevice of mine.
Oh, that's weird.
You finally open those tight lips of yours
Being a little weird.
to let me hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name.
Ooh.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression
Ooh, this might.
when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Cheerful, surprised, emotionless. Then we'll. Oops, don't forget to save. Alright, cheerful.
A cheerful smile.
Seem like a happy person. Jesus. Okay. It's pretty good. It's like a shark mouth. Yes, yes, yes. Surprised grimace.
Surprised. Grimace.
That looks a little derpy. And the last one.
And
Motionless.
Stare.
Nah, let's make him happy. He's a happy guy. He seems pretty happy right now. I saved. Well,
So,
oh, we can speed run it. No, I don't want to go through another monologue about whatever. Okay, you're gonna be a tight-lipped. Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty good, honestly. He looks kind of like a derpy zombie.
expressions are difficult.
I like it. Sure, we'll go with this.
They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I
Okay.
talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things. My journey began long ago, longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die, born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting, and yet so many things happen to them, so many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack. Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it. But I cannot, no matter how I try. I can't see any worth in
We are getting some mythos on our character. That's fine.
I want for someone to tell me how I look. Yet, I don't see that as important. No one but me would care. So why should I care? But that doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now, I am feeling strongly. It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is motionless, that it shows nothing, and if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions?
Yes. That is a very true statement. I feel like most people definitely have. Whether it's like a super angry moment or whatever. Acting indifferent.
This expression,
That's me in daily life, honestly.
is this my expression?
Yeah, we'll rock with it. I like the ending part.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
These are my hands. And this is my
Looking like a
expression.
weird zombie boy.
I
It's
consider
nice.
these my most treasured features. And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you.
Yeah, it's a little fast, buddy, but maybe we can work things out.
One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other.
Wonder what if we just say no?
So please, I
That'd
beg
be
of you,
funny.
open.
Maybe like maybe oh, I don't know. Ooh, this is the pivotal moment. Alright. Yes. I opened my eyes. Disappears, but he's not gonna show up. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. There's nothing here. No, he's not gonna show up. Huh? No, he's not gonna show up. It's still black. What? Whoa, it builds up every time. That's a very good aspect of the game. But like, seriously, show up. Are we just dreaming him for real?
No,
Uh-oh.
I see. I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions.
Sorry, buddy.
No one has done that for me before. So I have no right to ask for anything else.
I wanted to, but you just dip. What if he jutes you? He like pretends. Oh, never mind.
That is a lie.
Uh-oh.
Ever since I stepped into this room,
Yes, the music stopped. I'm telling you, the music definitely adds a dreamlike feature, which is the point, I think. But this is definitely creepier.
you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
We saved, stummed it.
Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too look for what's not there. You too answer you've given me so far
Is
has
wrong?
been wrong.
Oh,
I am
interesting.
not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression.
Oh, well, my hard work. I thought it
It's
looked
mine.
good.
Maybe they are yours, but I do not care.
Oh, interesting.
Not anymore.
Well, we didn't max everything out, but it's kind of cool.
Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged.
You're being weird about
Didn't
it,
want to be
okay?
perceived for something I'm
It's an
not,
awkward situation.
and that's all you did.
You're forcing this on me. I'm probably like 10 years old.
So now you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks.
That's cool. That's actually kind of cool.
It was those words that brought me here.
That's actually really cool. I like that line. This novel definitely has some zingers in it. I liked some of them.
So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It
Interesting.
is time.
That's cool. I really like that.
Your eyes.
I want to open them.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Do I open my eyes? Yeah, sure.
You had your chance.
I said yes.
Not up to you anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I said yes.
You won't open your eyes.
I said yes. I'll reload it just for you, buddy. It's funny.
You had your chance. It's not up to you.
Fine, fine. I was trying to open them
You
anyways.
won't open your eyes. I will.
Ew. Ew. Something toils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Ew. I hear something shatter. Me head. Bruh.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined.
I can't see you. Killed me.
Tell me, my new friend. What do you see?
I want to answer, but they grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is, what do I see? Oh no. It's coming. It's, oh. Okay. Weird. I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes.
Ooh.
Open them. Open them now.
Stop the noise.
Open.
Mom?
Open.
Help?
Open.
Killed us.
Oh no.
Now you'll never know.
It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself.
Ah, so you didn't lie about that.
I
Thanks.
must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look.
I was ready.
Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Okay. That was a long one shot. Well, that's fine. I mean, it is a one shot. It's not really a time limit besides one video. We're dead. There's something in my hand. Or is our, like, face just messed up? It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Okay. I like this. I thought the beginning was really strong. I like the concept of the designing process. I like the direction of the story near the end. I thought they had some good zingers in it. I just thought it dragged a lot with the monologuing about the parts. It's part of the point, but it's kind of boring for me. Also, the music, I thought it would be a lot scarier without it, but I do acknowledge it does sound very dreamy, so it, you know, it makes it feel like it's more of a dream, so it kind of goes with that. But I think if it wanted to be just more focusing on the scare factor, going no music would be better. But I like the ending. I liked it in general. I thought it was a pretty good one. I even though I said like few things I was worried about or I didn't like about it, I do think the dragginess is actually a big part of the game. So a lot of the time, I was a little bored, or I thought it was a little silly, some of the monologuing. But I thought the tour of it was pretty good. Obviously the ending, the reveal of the monster didn't really live up to the anticipation, but I think just the way it's set up, it's impossible for anything to live up to the anticipation. I still think what would really be good is if one of the options, you open your eyes and then it says there's nothing there, then he like pops out for a jump scare, would actually be like super effective, because he did state that I'm shy, so even if you open your eyes you might not see me for a moment. So I was really prepared for that, but they didn't do it, but that's fine. That's fine, just my opinion. But yeah, it's a fun experience. I really enjoyed it, obviously, since I went through a lot more of the game than I thought I would. But yeah, thanks for watching. As always, if you're interested in short horror games in general, like the longer ones, or visual novels, they are all in this channel. So make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it, and hopefully you had a great day. And I appreciate you spending your time watching this video. Bye.